Welcome back to Coins Money Dealer. Today, we have an exciting topic. Could you be holding a 2001 D Washington quarter worth a staggering $2.1 million? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we'll dive deep into the history, key features, mint errors, and real-world values of this coin, including some surprising sales of rare variations. Make sure to watch till the end because you don't want to miss the details that could make your pocket change worth a fortune. The Washington Quarter series has been a favorite among collectors since its introduction in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Originally struck in 90% silver, the composition changed in 1965 to a copper-nickel clad due to rising silver prices. By the time the 2001 D Washington Quarter was minted, it had become part of the 50-state quarters program, one of the most successful coin series in U.S. history. The 2001 D Quarter specifically features the Rhode Island state design on the reverse. This beautiful design, created by Daniel Carr, depicts the Pell Bridge and a vintage sailboat, symbolizing the state's rich maritime history. The obverse, of course, showcases the classic George Washington portrait by John Flanagan, which had been used since 1932. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this quarter so valuable? Let's break it down. Most 2001 D quarters are worth just face value, but a few rare varieties and mint errors have sold for insane amounts, some even reaching 6 or 7 figures at auction. Small blue diamond minting errors, coins with dramatic strikes, misprints, off-centers, and double dies can fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. Small blue diamond full strike and high-grade examples. A perfectly struck coin with no scratches and a high mint state, MS, grade can be extremely valuable. Small blue diamond transitional errors and experimental planchets, rare instances where a quarter was mistakenly struck on a foreign planchet or older metal composition have been discovered. One particular 2001 D quarter sold for a mind-blowing $2.1 million due to a combination of a unique error and its pristine condition. More on that in a second. If you think your 2001 D quarter might be special, here are some key errors to check for. Small orange diamond double die obverse, DDO. Look at Washington's face, motto, or date for any doubling effect. Some minor varieties sell for $50 to $500, while extreme examples can hit $5,000 plus. Small orange diamond misaligned die or off-center strikes. If your quarter appears misaligned, with missing parts of the design, it could be worth anywhere from $100 to $5,000 depending on the severity. Small orange diamond wrong planchet errors. Some rare examples were struck on foreign coins or experimental planchets. If your coin sounds different or has an unusual weight, get it checked. Small orange diamond missing clad layer. If your quarter has a copper-toned surface on one side or both, it could be a missing clad layer error worth $500 to $5,000. Small orange diamond broadstruck or clipped planchet. Any coin missing part of its rim or with an irregular edge could fetch a premium price. One look at the mint mark. The 2001 D was minted in Denver, meaning it will have a small d below Washington's ponytail. 2 Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to inspect the coin for doubling, misprints, or unique features. 3 Weigh the coin. A normal clad quarter weighs 5.67 grams, but an error quarter could weigh more or less depending on the mistake. 4 Condition matters. The highest values go to coins graded MS 67 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC. Now, let's talk about the biggest auction sales that made headlines. Money bag a 2001 D Washington quarter with a major off-center strike and full luster. Sold for $4,200 at auction. Money bag a high-grade MS 68 quarter from this year sold for $7,500 due to its flawless surface. Money bag the legendary $2.1 million 2001 D quarter. This ultra-rare coin was struck on an experimental planchet, making it a one-of-a-kind error never seen before. If you think you have a valuable quarter, consider getting it graded by PCGS or NGC to authenticate its condition and rarity.so. Could you be holding a $2.1 million quarter in your collection? It's possible. The key is to check for errors, minting mistakes, and high-quality strikes. Even if you don't find a jackpot coin, rare and well-preserved 2001 D quarters are still worth good money. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Let me know in the comments, have you ever found a rare quarter in your change? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy coin hunting! Where we talk about rare and valuable coins that might be hiding in your pocket change. Today we are going to talk about the 2005 Washington $quarter coin and its history, value, and the unbelievable amounts of money that some collectors are willing to pay for it. So make sure to watch till the end, because you might just have a fortune sitting at home without even realizing it. The Washington quarter has a long and interesting history. It was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, and it has since become one of the most recognizable coins in American history. Over the years there have been many different designs, metal compositions, and mint marks. One of the most intriguing and valuable among them is the 2005 Washington quarter, which was part of the state quarters program, specifically the Kansas state quarter issued by the Denver Mint. Now, what makes this coin so special, and why are collectors willing to pay a massive amount of money for it? Well, there are several reasons. First, let's talk about the design. The 2005 Washington quarter features a beautiful depiction of a buffalo on the reverse side, symbolizing the rich history and wildlife of Kansas. On the obverse side you have the traditional portrait of George Washington. However, some versions of this coin come with errors that make them highly valuable. One of the most famous errors found on this quarter is the so-called "In God We Rust" error. This happened due to a weak strike where the letter T in trust was not fully struck, making it appear as if the coin reads "In God We Rust." This error is highly sought after by collectors, and depending on the condition of the coin it can fetch anywhere from a few $100s to several $1,000s. But the real jackpot comes when we talk about the rarest of the rare. There are reports that a unique version of this coin was sold for an astounding $2.2 million at auction. Now you might be wondering, why would anyone pay such an enormous sum for a quarter? Well, rare coins with unique errors and perfect mint condition are highly sought after by collectors and investors. Rarity plays a key role, and sometimes just a small imperfection or variation can make a coin extremely valuable. In recent years the market for rare coins has been booming, and demand continues to grow, especially for state quarters with errors or special varieties. Even though most 2005 quarters are worth only face value, a rare error or a high-grade mint state version graded MS-67 or higher by professional coin grading services like PCGS or NGC can be worth thousands of dollars. In fact, collectors and dealers are always on the lookout for well-preserved specimens with full luster and minimal wear. So how can you find out if you have one of these rare and valuable quarters? First, carefully examine your 2005 Washington quarter. Look for any errors, especially the "In God We Rust" error or other unusual features. Next, check the overall condition of the coin. The less wear and scratches it has, the higher its value will be. If you think you have a special coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service, as this can significantly increase its market value. The best places to sell valuable coins include online auction sites such as eBay, heritage auctions, or professional coin dealers. You can also visit a local coin shop and get an expert opinion on its value. Remember that the value of a coin depends on several factors, including rarity, demand, condition, and market trends, so it is always a good idea to do your research before selling. If you are a coin collector or someone who just loves history and valuable treasures, this is definitely a coin to keep an eye on. Who knows, maybe you already have one of these valuable 2005 Washington quarters sitting in your collection. So go check your change jars, your old coin collections, and even the loose change in your car, because you might just be holding on to something worth a fortune. That wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed this information and found it helpful, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips and valuable coin discoveries. Also hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest updates. And if you have any interesting coin stories or discoveries, feel free to share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.